Hello, good morning everyone from day 3 on board the P&O Azura, where today we are in Split, Croatia. Alright, let's have a look out the window and see what beautiful view of Croatia we have. It's a wall. Oh, and I also want to show you something, so just bear with me a sec. So I'm not really sure how this happened. It's very strange. It's never happened before. I guess there was a cloud or something covering up this bit, so I didn't get any sun here. But I think you can see here there is a line, which is probably where my headphone line was to my phone. Which I get that. I get that. But what's this all about? What's this? I don't know. After some time admiring the piece of modern art that was now printed on my upper body, it was time for my morning hike. 9 decks up and around 200 meters across to the buffet for this cooked and dairy breakfast mashup. Then it was to outside for a sneak peek of our first port of call. Split is the second largest city of Croatia, covering an area of around 80 square kilometers with a population of over 160,000. After taking in some of the sights of Split, I sat down to check to see what glorious weather we could expect today. And I noticed that rain was on the way. With my mind suddenly returning back to Madeira, I thought it would be best to explore the port whilst it was still dry. And after a short 10-deck descent, my foot, or my shoes I guess, touched Croatia. We were joined in port by the MSC Sinfonia, so that, along with all the other ferries nearby, made the area around the port very busy. However, continuing to follow the path with the coast on my left-hand side would lead to a quieter part of Croatia. Here is me pointing to the Azura for some reason. But my journey did not end here. When I left the Azura, I set myself a mission to find the perfect beach in each of the ports that I visit, just like I did in Valencia. So I decided to continue to follow the shore south, as surely this would be the most efficient way to find a beach. I always get nervous when I see people doing this. It wasn't long before I came across this rather large park called, well, this. But a park is not a beach. So I moved on. Luckily, just adjacent to this was something I guess would technically be a beach. I was sure that I could do better though, so I kept walking a little bit further on a path that would definitely not pass the UK health and safety legislation. But there, in the distance, I could see something. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect beach. Only a 46-minute walk from the cruise berth. After spending some time here and literally sweating my life away, it was time to head back. Well, if I could find my way back, that is. I think it's this way. All right, well, there you go, guys. That was a look at our first port of call. Oh, God. Hope you enjoyed the walk around of the area and my uncanny ability to find a beach at whatever port I go to. Well, I think it's about time we went to the buffet and got some food, and then we enjoyed the rest of the sun and thunderstorm that's coming as well. So that'll be pretty cool. Wash all the sun cream off me, I guess.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is your captain and welcome back on board. I do hope you have all had an enjoyable day here in city of Split and surrounding area. We do have you all back on board now. We are just finishing the last of our pre-departure checks and shortly the ship will be ready to sail. Once ready, we'll simply let go lines, come off the berth, swing about to starboard and then proceed down towards our next destination, which is Zadar, tomorrow morning.
There you go then, look, that's a little bit of knowledge for you. See, I told you, I'm a multi-talented channel. And of course, that was the port of Split in Croatia. So please let me know in the comments below what you thought of Split. And hopefully the comments won't be so split in your opinions. That was cheesy as anything, man. Jeez. Speaking of cheesy, it's probably time I went and got some food from the buffet. I can't even do it, man. But before that, I think there's going to be a sunset. So we're going to go check that out. Then we're going to get some food and then we'll see what happens. So let's do that. Ah, why you gotta scare me like that? Well, I guess that's the end of the video now, because I gotta go change my pants. Yes, guys, that's gonna bring us to the end of day 3 on board the P&O Azura. I'll see you again tomorrow for a new port of call, new adventures, and new food at the buffet. I'll see you then.